cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank, do we have the product for you. In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our Precut Taillight Tint, but what you might not know is that Tech Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium, higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to windowtinting.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have this Toyota Avalon and we're going to do the entire taillight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how the lens looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below. With that being said, let's get started with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the taillight lens. So we're going to need slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If your taillight does have harsh contaminants like wax, oils, grease, or any coating, you can use Tax solution, which helps remove those contaminants. But if you're able to remove everything with just the slip solution, then you should be good. Spray it onto the lens, and with the clean microfiber towel, remove all the contaminants that the lens may have. And then once we're done with the prep, we can start with the installation, and also just clean around the surrounding area, just in case if the film does touch the paint, it doesn't catch any contaminants. So when you have your kit, this is how it looks like. The first piece that we're going to be installing would be the pieces where the reverse light is located. So these two ones, the ones that are clear. So piece number one is this one here, which would be, since we're doing the driver's side, it would be this one here. And the piece number two, which is the longer piece for the white reflector, that one would be the bottom piece right there. This one right here. Okay, so we're starting with piece number one. This one, all we need to do is just apply a little bit of slip solution to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film. That way we're able to adjust it, align it as needed. So start by aligning it here on this side, right on the edge, and everything else should just fall into place. And then to help it tack down faster, just apply Tax solution, place it back, keep it aligned, and now just with your squeegee start tacking it down to remove all the solution. Spray Tax solution, that way your squeegee is able to glide, hold it, and tack down. Remove all of the solution, and then once we're done removing the solution underneath the film, grab a heat gun or a hair dryer, apply heat throughout the entire section. That will help the adhesive on the film activate faster and also help it tack down on the curve. So grab a heat gun or a hair dryer, lowest setting on your device, and apply heat to seal the edges. And while you're sealing it with heat, you can use a microfiber towel to help it tack down. And then once you're done sealing, double check, make sure everything stays tacked down. And once you're done with this piece, we move on to piece number two. Okay, so same process like how we did it for piece number one, you would do it for piece number two. Just apply a little bit of slip solution and Tax solution, that way we would tack it down faster. Align it right on the edge, and keep in mind this is only covering the clear section. So right around here. Make sure it stays aligned here as well. Okay, we should be good there. Apply Tax solution on top, that way your squeegee is able to glide, and tack it down. Remove the solution from underneath the film. Once you do, remove all the bubbles from underneath. Apply heat to seal the edges, and then we should be good. Okay, so once we finish piece number one and two, we're moving on to piece number three, which covers this section here, which is this film right here. So all we need to do is just make sure we align it from one end. For this one, we could do the dry method. That way we don't have to use any solution. The only thing is, if you do use the dry method, just take your time installing the film, because if you just try to do it fast, you may leave air bubbles underneath the film. and we don't want that. So just tack it down section by section. Align it, tack it down until you reach it to the bottom, and make sure to remove any air bubbles. Hold the film with one hand, and then with the other hand just help it tack down around this section here, and then just squeegee it inside. That way you have coverage on the inside. Double check, make sure there's no bubbles underneath the film, and then just apply heat to seal the entire edge, that way it doesn't lift over time. And then once we're done with piece number 3, we move on to piece number 4. Okay, so for the next piece, it's this strip that looks like this. So it has like this curve here and it wraps around like that. So to do the installation, just start from this section here and make sure you're using this section as a guide to align the rest of the film. So with this one, we also need to do it a dry method. That way we're able to tack it down faster, because when we use solution, you can do it like that, but it will just take a little bit longer to dry. And follow the design until you wrap it around here, and this section of the film should end somewhere here. So just take your time, align it, tack it down until you reach to the other. And remember to take your time doing section by section, that way you don't miss any bubbles like this one here or these here. That's why it's important to just go section by section. Go ahead and grab your squeegee and start tacking the top section down. Seal everything. You can also apply heat. That will help the adhesive on the film activate faster. So now we're moving on to piece number 5. So all we need to do is just apply slip solution to the lens and slip solution to the adhesive side of the film and the lens. Okay, so make sure the top strip is on the top section here, and this section covers here. So make sure everything stays aligned, at least here, and then we'll stretch it to reach it to the edge here. So align it here and tack it down with tack solution. So apply tack solution underneath the film, and on top, grab your squeegee and tack it down. Okay, and then just work your way down and remove all of the solution until you reach it here. And now just stretch the film until you reach it to the edge where this one ends. So apply slip solution to stretch it, and then stretch the film until you reach to the edge and then tack it down. Okay, so hold it in position for a couple seconds, that way the film stays tacked down on this edge here. And while you're holding it, just grab your squeegee, start removing all the solution that's trapped underneath this section here, because there is a small little divot that goes in. So we need to make sure we remove all of the solution that's trapped underneath the film. So hold it for a couple seconds, tack it down, and we should be good. And you can also apply a little bit of heat, that way we help the adhesive on the film activate faster, that way it stays tacked down. So just grab your heat gun, apply heat, that way the film stays tacked down on the edge here. You can use your microfiber towel just to hold it in position for a couple seconds. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Don't forget about the insert here, and apply heat to seal it as well, since it does lift a little bit here. Okay, and just don't forget about the top section here. We just need to lift it, adjust it, align it, and keep it tacked down on the top. So to help it tack down faster, just lift it, apply tack solution underneath. The film may overlap with this one, and then grab your squeegee and start tagging it down slowly. And then once we finish tagging it down, seal this section here, that way this stays tacked down and this goes on top. So apply heat. Another thing you can do is just lift it for right now and seal it. Okay, and now bring this one back down and apply tack solution and tack it down. You will see this cut out here, that's perfectly fine. We had to do this section here, that way this stays flat. And then just apply heat to seal the edge and we should be good. Okay, and once you're done with this piece, now we move on to this section here. Okay, so now we're moving on with piece number 6. Apply slip solution to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film, and all we have to do is just make sure we align it on this edge here. So right on the edge, follow the design here, and we should be good. Make sure to apply tack solution underneath, that way we help the adhesive on the film start tacking down faster. So grab your squeegee, tack it down. You can start from the middle section here and work your way up and then down. Remove all of the solution that's trapped on top and slowly bring it down. And make sure this stays aligned too. So keep it aligned like that. If you happen to notice these fingers here on your installation, you could just apply a little bit of heat, that way we help them tack down. We just need to bring all the solution towards the top and then the solution on the bottom here as well. And that's pretty much it. We just need to make sure to tack everything down on the bottom, apply heat because you may encounter small fingers here in the bottom section as well. So to remove the fingers, apply tack solution where you see them, grab a heat gun, lower setting, apply heat, make sure you apply it evenly, and then tack it down. Once you apply heat, you can do the same method again, where you use your microfiber towel to help it tack down like this. Hold it for a couple seconds, that way the film sits on this top edge. Since it is a small area to work with, you might need to take your time applying heat and taking it down. Okay, so for the last piece, just apply slip solution to the lens and slip solution to the adhesive side of the film. And this piece is the only piece that has the lettering of the Avalon. So all we need to do is just align it to the lettering first. You will need to adjust it as how you would like. That way you have most of the coverage on the lettering. There is a little bit spacing within the letterings. That way we're able to just tack it down and it doesn't lift over time. So once you align it, apply tack solution, grab your squeegee, start from the middle, remove all of the solution that's trapped underneath the film, and work your way out towards the other ends. And make sure as you're doing this, you keep everything aligned on the top. If you need to adjust it, you could just lift it carefully and align it back down. Pretty simple. It's just making sure you align the letters and then tack it down. Remove all of the solution and then work your way down. And if you're having trouble tacking it down towards the bottom, let's say it's lifting, just apply a little bit of heat like how we did it for this one here. Just apply heat, that way it stays tacked down on the bottom. Just apply tack solution also. Grab your heat gun, apply heat towards the bottom section, and then help it tack down underneath. If you do have small fingers, just lift it and readjust as needed. That way we prevent any fingers in the middle. And just like that. So it should start tacking down slowly. You would just need to continue applying heat and tacking it down as you go. Okay, so once you finish with the entire installation for the Taillight Tint, the last thing to do is post heat everything. So all you need to do is just grab your tack solution, spray it onto the entire lens, and we're going to use our heat gun and the clean microfiber towel to help tack down the film. And also as we're applying heat, we're helping the adhesive activate faster. So just go section by section, that way we make sure nothing's lifting. If there is some film lifting, apply heat to help it tack down. Take your time doing this process, and then once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the Taillight Tint for the Toyota Avalon. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Don't forget to check out our other tint kits for the Toyota Avalon. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.